With you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. And for the Cavaliers, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And Allen gets it to go.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Beal against Mitchell. Shoots over Beal. And that one no good to start off the night.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Garland against Booker. With the floater. And the shot is good by Garland.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Durant. And here's MP. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Garland, coming off a Suns make. Okoro passes to Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got his second basket of the night. MP finds Allen. Back to MP. Durant surveying the D. MP, the pass to Beal. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, they battled at certain points. But once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
MP, the pass to Allen. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. To the middle. That's good from Allen. On the assist by Garland. Give him 8.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
MP outside. The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. Beal with it. Down low. Pass to Allen. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Outside for Booker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
It looked like he caught the clock out of the corner of his eye, and Booker calmly beats it.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Greg, watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. And Allen finishes inside. Allen's got 12.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Okoro gets it to go.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by Cleveland. The kick to Durant. Great D that time from Allen. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Garland, a good look. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
MP up top. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Double team on Mitchell. The three from Okoro. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Okoro's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. MP finds Beal. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Suns lead by 1.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Beal's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Beal. Mitchell, good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
MP with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night. MP's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Garland for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Durant gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Booker against Garland. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 14. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got 14 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And his passing is simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
MP no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Mobley finds Allen. Garland looking around. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant, heading down the home stretch of this rig.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Allen, to the inside. Eubanks. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Merrill in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And there's a 3-second violation. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped 56 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
From deep, Mitchell. The Suns clear it. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Merrill passes to Mitchell from behind the arc. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Beal to pass to MP. Allen in the high post. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. MP's got 16 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
MP shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
It's good. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Okoro's got his second basket.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Now MP. Here's Okogie. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Allen. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. MP finds Durant. MP with it. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Inside. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And so he hits both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. It was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Suns, Grayson Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. go. Both free throws good from Allen.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From deep. No good that time. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Hounded by Beal. Fades back. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Allen's got 24 points.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Beal, the pass to MP. Here's Okogie. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
The Cavs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant, down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Phoenix calls timeout. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Booker, he's checked in for Okogie. And taking a moment here, a look at the best rebounders among rookies over the last month. The Suns leading. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. MP with it. Allen defending. Count it. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
On the wing, Mitchell. Hounded by Beal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allen. Thanks for that. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Durant, the pass to MP. Puts up a 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. Durant's got 9 points.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to MP. Over Mobley. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yep, that one goes.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The steal. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Merrill. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
The kick to Durant. Launches it. And the Suns get another 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP outside. Back to Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So a different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Merrill. Garland against Booker. Outside Strus. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Strus against MP. Pass to Lee. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Booker against Garland. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 from deep. Mitchell, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. MP finds Nurkic. Here's Lee. Check by Mitchell. Lee, the pass to MP. Jackson on the wing. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jared Allen has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. Mitchell misses. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been incredible, 72%. The offensive rebound. Book knocks it down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Booker's gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
That free throw misses.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And he sinks the second. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Booker. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Beal outside. Down low. MP, the pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. On the wing, Durant. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up at 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And that one drops. Durant's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Timeout, Cleveland.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Just 4 to shoot. MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 38 points.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Allen, to the paint. And MP throws it down.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Phoenix foul. Pace first.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Sun substitution. Royce O'Neal.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Durant pass to MP. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Beal outside. Back to MP. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. And that one's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Allen's got 46.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
The Cavs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Stolen by MP. And he's all alone. Here's Booker. Finished off the break. Booker's got 16 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And MP throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the inside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Can they get it? The Suns clear it. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Durant. Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive. Hard to stop.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
For the Cavaliers, Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. The Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Isaac Okoro is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Cleveland shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Throws it up high. Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Niang comes in for LeVert. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in. So both free throws good from Allen.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Pass to O'Neal. Down low. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Thompson passes to Mitchell. Niang, right side. Pass to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Niang, that's good.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Outside Durant. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Garland. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
O'Neal passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Cleveland calls timeout. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Okoro. Can't connect from short range. The Suns have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Garland against Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Back to Durant. Allen outside. MP finds Durant. On the wing, MP. Left side, Durant. From 13. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Garland against Allen. Outside Garland. Goes back up. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Allen outside. On the wing, Durant. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Okogie pulls down the board. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. MP up top, defended by Thompson. Durant for three. And the Suns get another three.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. Durant's got 34.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Mitchell against Durant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Okogie. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Allen against Garland. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mitchell. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Allen. The kick to Durant. Over Strus. And another basket for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Allen, left side, shoots from 12. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Durant. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Durant, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Merrill. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Lee. Pass to MP. Now here's Eubanks. Allen defending. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Mobley finds Porter. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Okogie, the pass to MP. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Merrill. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Well, Phoenix is shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Jackson on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Okogie.
2 minutes.
Lee, the pass to Okogie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, be aggressive and leave, no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Here's Porter. The layup off target.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Lee. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Substitution on the court.
LeVert outside. So no problem for Phoenix. As they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
By the train tracks, listening to Apex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred. Homie got 2 I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet he a ride for him. Little homie dropped